They tried.
That's the zone for you. Take care out there. And, try not to hit Gloomy, alright? He may be a son of a bitch, but he's still my bro.
Fuckers down!
Winchester, damn it! Nobody here! We're down here again!
Well, who sent you? Richter or that asshole Zorik?
You aren't hurt, are you?
It's nothing. Those losers from garbage can't even throw a decent punch. The zone's not the same anymore. Even the damn bandits have gone soft.
No one sent me. Guess today's your lucky day.
Did I ask for your help? Or do you just have a death wish? What you looking at? Expecting a reward? Check the thugs. I'm just glad they left me my suit. Wait a sec. They didn't take the detector! Those scumbags think they're too good to dive into anomalies looking for artifacts. Easier to shake down a loner on his way out. Assholes.
Got anything more interesting?
Do I look like a department store to you? Fine, fine. I left my backpack in the cave. Go have a look. If you find anything useful, it's yours. Unless the bandits beat you to it, of course. Thanks for the help, Stalker. But don't count on anyone standing up for you if you run into trouble. You'll be better off that way. All right, you stupid asshole! Get over here!
Gloomy, you have no idea how glad I am.
Why don't you come a little closer? Let me get a better idea.
I've got something I need to take care of, so why don't you take a breather and cool off? I'll be right back.
Dumbass. Even at the best of times, I'm not one for small talk. And right now is definitely not the best of times.
How long have you been in the zone?
Long enough. People don't end up in the zone because their lives were all sunshine and rainbows. Although it ain't that great here either, as you can tell. Still, beats the life I had back on the mainland, though.
So what were you doing here?
Whatever we were doing, it's all done. What's there to talk about? Let's not, okay? So long, rookie.
Hey, man. This is a strange place, full of artifacts, mutants, but finding a real friend is mission fucking impossible. This is a strange... See you!
I found 3 artifacts in an anomaly today.
Oh, yeah? Was one of those called bull fucking shit?
Talk to our boss. Talk to our boss.
Talk to our boss.
Hey, man. When a scientist offers you a job, think real hard. Then tell him to eat a real hard dick. They don't give a shit about human lives. Their experiments are all they care about. If something goes wrong and you die horribly, the scientists couldn't care less. See you.
What you want?
Only morons believe that the zone can be changed or controlled. It can bend anybody until they break.
See you.
What you want?
See you.
Oh, my knees are killing me. This is gonna rain. Either that or there's a mission coming. Talk to our boss.
I'm looking for Solder.
Nope. Talk to Gaffer. That's him over there.
What do you want? Sit down and stay out of sight.
3 of my men never reported back from their overnight patrol around the Lesser Zone. We found their bodies by the old bridge.
Hey, soldier over here. What do you call 3 dead wardens up the zone's ass? A good start.
A trader who goes by Hamster is peddling this service weapon that belonged to one of those wardens. He got it from Squint.
Apologies, Captain, but Zalicia is a free trade zone. We have an agreement with Chornobyl.
Where is Squint?
The zone has its share of secrets. Who are we to meddle in its designs?
Playing a wizened stalker sage, are you? Fine. Squint was there for sure. He finished off the wounded and looted their bodies. Is that the stalker way now?
Who am I to judge?
If you won't tell me, others will. Seize them!
Easy now. Nobody's going anywhere.
If you don't want the innocent to suffer, find me the culprit.
Well then, in times of war, the law falls silent.
Hey, Stalker. Must been you here. Come over here. Let's have a chat. That's how we're all here in Zalicia. This maniac's gonna drink all my vodka at the street.
If anyone asks, I'm at home and busy.
Anyone at all?
Anyone.
Don't buy into that whole dog and pony show, rookie. Gaffer's been uppity, cause sort of lets him. If Korshunov was here instead of him, we'd be standing against the wall already. The captain prefers a more diplomatic approach.
What is the ward, anyway?
A force to be reckoned with, whether we like it or not. Personally, I don't. But I'm not happy about the emissions either. I'm not about to go out there and throw down the gauntlet. Gaffer needs to realize that sometimes you have to make concessions for the sake of your people. We already had to leave the Cordon. If we leave Zalicia, where are we gonna go?
So, who should I ask about Solder?
Try Zotov. The ward can find anyone you want as long as you can cut a deal with them. And you're okay with their methods. Or you could ask Gaffer. Just give him some time to get to his house. He's an easygoing guy. He usually helps rookies out, but he's had to deal with a year's worth of crap today. See ya. Good luck. First drinks on the house if you need it. And I get the feeling you're gonna need it. The Gaffer's a good man. I've been with him since we made our way here from the Cordon. We took on the monolith of the sphere together. Helped him defend Zalicia and got this bar up and running. There's one thing he doesn't quite get, stubborn old fool. Risking everyone to save one guy is gonna get you all killed. But he is still willing to risk it all. Here, I serve the wardens just as well as I serve loners, because I've learned my lesson. And the Gaffer's gonna learn it too, sooner or later.
I don't feel like running errands. Got anything good?
You still smell like the mainland, tough guy. Feeling bald and audacious already, huh? Alright. There's a guy, kinda like you, who owes me some coin. His name is S.T.A.L.K.E.R. I need my money back.
What kind of man is this S.T.A.L.K.E.R guy?
He's new to the zone, but he already made a name for himself. He's one sharp asshole, not afraid of risks. Always full of white plants. Kinda liked the guy. Thought he would go far. He went too far. Got himself a new gun, and I'm still mopping about how to set him straight.
How much does he owe you?
Plenty. He failed to pay up after a wild night. For some supplies before that, too. And he doesn't seem to give a damn. Knows I'm not gonna make a fuss about it. It's not about the money, really. The kid needs to learn the ways of the zone. The sooner he learns, the longer he lives. Maybe.
Sure. I can handle it.
I saw him just a couple of hours ago. He headed north, towards the water tower. I don't want his blood on my hands. Just scare the kid, shake him down, and get my money. And that's it. 20% is yours.
Hey, S.T.A.L.K.E.R! Come over here, rookie. We need to talk.
Guess it was more secure that way.
Here's the deal. I'm ready to pass some S.T.A.L.K.E.R wisdom on to you. Right here, right now. And totally free of charge. Interested?
Maybe. But first, I want to know what the catch is.
There's no catch. I owe Gaffer money. So I've been working off my debt by helping rookies with advice. And today's my last day. So you've hit the jackpot.
Nice. What do I win?
Back on the mainland, Mom and Dad were the most important people in the world, right? But here in the zone, it's the tech and the trader. And their love comes with a price tag. Loot or coupons. Got it?
I take it the trader peddles goods. What about the tech?
In the zone, the quickest way to figure out how something works is to try it out. An enemy gets a bullet, an anomaly gets a bolt, and a trader gets a little conversation. Here are the coordinates for our tech, Lens, and Hamster the trader. Chat them up. If you've got coupons, buy something. If not, check in with Warlock for a gig. He's usually got something going. One more thing. If you find yourself in a dust-up with any of the factions, pay their boss a visit. Conflict is a part of life in the zone, but there's always a way to resolve it. Always better off with a lousy peace than an awesome firefight, get it? Anyway, once you've mingled with the locals, hit the road. Just don't bother me again. No one else is gonna help you for free in this neck of the woods. Least of all me. Aye, Stalker. That's the last time I owe anything to anyone, even to Gaffer. He's a decent guy, just too strict. Babysit rookies for 3 months. I'd take Pripyat over your sorry mugs any day of the week. All right, run along now.
You guys are hysterical! Okay, I got one too. I was wondering why that mutant kept getting bigger and bigger. And then it hit me.
That's hilarious.
I know it's dangerous, but I'm offering you good money here.
Sure you are. No way, man. Find yourself some other dope, willing to march into certain death.
Welcome to the area, Stalker. I've got a job for you, but I should warn you. It involves going to the poppy field.
The poppy field? What's that?
One of the zone's most infamous wonders. Lots of people are drawn there, but few ever leave. As soon as you walk into the field, it saps your energy, making you weak and drowsy. That's where our farmstead used to be before the accident. I guess it's probably still there, but you'd have to be nuts to settle down in that place. I found my old stash a while ago. Can you believe it? I hid some stuff away 40 years ago. Way before the zone ever existed. I was a little kid, but I already had some stalker savvy about me. I wish I...
What kind of job did you have in mind?
When my parents and I were evacuated after the accident in '86, we left a family heirloom in the root cellar. My mother, she kept talking about it until the day she died. I need to find it. I want to have at least something to remember my family by.
Do you know the root cellar's coordinates?
Sorry, I don't. I know the root cellar's somewhere out there in the
Why can't you go look for the icon?
I tried. But the moment I set foot in the field, I started feeling... And then I started hearing voices. Some I'd never heard before. I can't remember how I managed to get away.
All right.
I'd really appreciate it. Remember to stock up on energy drinks, though. The poppy field isn't that...
I've got the best deals in the zone. Ask anyone. Guaranteed. I'd never try to pull one over on the rookies like Sidor does. If anything breaks, it's because you need to take care of your gear. This stuff's not made of steel. Well, except for the things that are. Anyway, show me what you've got.
Know anything about solder?
Well, if someone else had asked instead of you, I'd charge him through the nose. But you're my friend, so I'll tell you for free. Your friend's name sounds kind of techy, so I'd wager he's a tech. They say the gaffer used to know S.T.A.L.K.E.R himself. The S.T.A.L.K.E.R, who went up to the center of the zone and stirred up so much shit, we're still talking about it. But the gaffer won't say a word, damn it. Then again, if I knew a dude like him, I guess I'd keep quiet too, just to stay. Well, show me what you've got. Thanks. See ya.
Hi there. Did you want something?
Remind me about your job.
You need to retrieve my...
That's...
I hope it was helpful.
Man, I had a good run. Got 3 whole artifacts. Hamster was jumping with freaking joy. I could go back any day now.
So what are you still doing here?
Fuck knows. It's like I got him, but you can't even see the sunset out there, right? Just concrete boxes all the way to the sky.
Bloody hell, lad.
And at night, lights everywhere. Can't see a single star. Here, there's a whole bunch of them. Pick your favorite.
That's it. The zone's got you.
Nah, it's the mainland that finally let me go.
Are you new here? Come on in, make yourself at home. But don't get too comfy. If you need anything fixed, I'm your man. If you want to swap some stories, go to Mikolajec or the Gaffer. They got all kinds of baloney to choose from. All right, come on. What have you got there?
Why does the zone need...
They make sure your gun barrel doesn't fall off when you most need it. And if it does, weapons upgrades, repairs. That's us. Armor, too. You can't roam the zone in a crappy vest. Not for long, at least.
Have you heard of S.T.A.L.K.E.R?
Of course I have. I have no idea where to find him, but I've heard plenty of stories about S.T.A.L.K.E.R. He's a hell of a tech, but as a man, he's rotten to the core. If you're looking for him, ask around at the bar. If I were you, I'd stay away from that guy. He'd shoot you in the back, then charge you for the bullet.
Need a hand with anything?
I'm glad you're here. As a matter of fact, I do. A bunch of diggers who used to bring me all sorts of use.
What kinds of people are...
Where stalkers go out looking for artifacts, diggers look for junk. Gear, old electronics, like dead stalkers' PDAs. They can lead you to stashes. They peddle their junk on the mainland, sometimes here in the zone. I can always use spare parts, so I work with those guys.
What could have happened?
They were using the PDAs of dead stalkers to raid their stashes. It's a dangerous job, you know. Bad places.
All right.
I have the coordinates for their last outing. I told them to stay away from that tunnel. There were 4 of them. Max Saturday, Bedlam, Vasa Punk, and Need anything fit? Tell me what you need, and I'll see what I can do.
About Mastiffs, what do you need me to...
It's all on your PDA, man. Have you? So long. See you around.
I hope you're here to talk business.
I've heard you can help me find S.T.A.L.K.E.R.
You'll have to help me out first, Stalker. You know what I'm talking about.
Squint?
Exactly.
Do you really think it was Squint who killed your men near the...
It doesn't matter what I think. If the loners decide they can kill my men with impunity, things will get ugly real quick. Rest assured, we're going to find the real kill. Catching a looter who stole Ward property will suffice.
Fine.
Squint is a piece of shit, but as far as the locals are concerned, he's a stalker first and foremost. And he knows his way around the lesser. Stalker like you might have an easier time looking for him.
How do I know you're not gonna screw me?
We're neither hustlers nor bandits. The Ward keeps its word. Sure, the loners call us various names. but they've never accused us of scamming anyone. I want the sensor Squint took from the bodies of my men. If anything happens to him, I'm not going to insist, though. If you don't want the job, so you made up your mind. I knew the Lesser Zone had its share of
Here's the deal. I tell you what I know, and you stop harassing our guys.
We'll see. Spill it out.
I asked around. I think
He'll spot a squad at once. I'd rather have our friend take a look. In the meantime, I'll try to find...
I think it'd be better to send your own men, Captain. They're
Easy now, Uncle Lonia. Let's just have a seat and wait for news from whatever place you want me to send my men so badly. You've got...
Take care out there, kid. Just in case.
Hey man, zone life might seem rough at first. See you.
You guys are hysterical. Okay, I got one, see? So Warden goes to a shrink and says, Doctor...
I knew this was your doing, Richter.
Squint did it.
And who does Squint work for?
Me. That's why I need your help. I have to make sure the Wardens don't get him.
You brought that nut job to my Zalicia, and now you're making demands of me?
I'm not demanding anything. I'm just asking. As an old friend.
Screw you. Old friend my ass. All right. Sit down. I need to think. Are you eavesdropping or something? I said I'm busy.
Hey, good to see you. Sorry, if I knew the word would get to Zalicia this fast, I would have sent you somewhere else.
I think I might even know where. What do you want?
I'm looking for someone. His name's S.T.A.L.K.E.R.
I know him, and I know where you can find him. But I need help too. Help me find Squint, and I'll tell you about S.T.A.L.K.E.R.
You're gonna get the rookie involved too?
We just need someone to climb that tower, Gaffer. It's no big deal. I'd do it myself.
They'd catch you up there, and then I'd have to explain why there's a sparker hanging around Zalicia. Nah, sit tight. Have you seen the balloon in the middle of Zalicia, Stalker? We need someone to climb that tower and tinker with the equipment. I'll tell the tech to contact you when you get there.
There's no need to climb anything. I've already got a lead.
Whoa, I told you he was a smart cookie, Gaffer.
I know where that lead of his comes from. I can smell the ward a mile away.
Just be careful when you find Squint. He's never been the calm type, and now he's totally gone off the rails. But he's still one of my men, regardless of whatever shit he's gotten himself into. Help him out if you can. And if you can't, bring me the sensors he stole. The ward can't get their hands on those devices. We've still got a mess to clean up.
So, have you had a chance to look around yet? This is how we do it around here. The rules are simple enough. No waving guns around, no brawling, and any disputes get settled outside the village. And a tip from me. Don't get too close to the ward. They don't see you as a human being, just a tool. And as you're well aware, tools are disposable.
What can you tell me about Silesia?
I fought tooth and nail for this place. First against Monolith, then against those slag heap scumbags. Mutants and anomalies are bullshit, my boy. You'll figure that out soon enough. The most dangerous thing in this... We might not all be best buddies here in Silesia, but we sure as hell ain't enemies either. If you're bored, have a seat by the fire at the bar. Good hunting.
Thanks for the help. You can't imagine how...
Why are these sensors more important?
Because Gwyn made his choice. And the sensors recorded it, along with plenty of other stuff. If the Ward gets their hands on this data, Korshunov will plaster our mugshots all over town. And then he'll hang us right...
Is Squint...
Having friends, that's for the mainland. But sure, we used to be, but... He has his reasons for hating the Ward. He used to be an ordinary stalker, you know? He was alright sometimes, but other times, not so much. It happens to all of us sooner or later.
Enough chit.